Alright, so we're in this new area, and there are 2 new items we can unlock. But more on those later. Let's see, how many worlds are there? Here's the star 1, and needs 10 stars once again. There's a locked pit here. There's world 7, which I take is the last one. Yeah, okay, 7 more. So let's start with number 1. Oh, this one is actually all yellow pieces, so we'll definitely get something, a new item then. I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I am beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Tell me something, do you always do as you're told? Am I obliged to answer that question? I only ask because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. Don't you think it might... Oh, that big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all. I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. Okay, no need to get huffy. You'd be amazed how many just... Okay, no need to get huffy, you'd be amazed how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. Are you trying to manipulate me? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there. If only to see what you find. Must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then, just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. You don't like to say his name, do you? Okay, what do we have? Osiris 1. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Pr Medjed and said, Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent my years in service of the 2 lands, I have not studied the something. Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead of my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, at the appointed time, something else. Then we have some notes here. 1. It is likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. 2. In the older manuscript, this is rendered as some controversy as to whether it... Okay, missing some information there. 3. The dead compared with Kenti Amentiu, the foremost of the Westerners, a title later given to Osiris. And there's a 5 which is not in the text, it's missing. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part, this is actually almost certainly a mistranslation by the ancient scribe. The equivalent portion of the older manuscript is sadly non-extant. Immortality. Disgruntlo Meister's Blockstasy, episode 204. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease. and I will be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it, or I've accepted it, or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but she wouldn't really want to be immortal, the pseudo-philosophers say. Pretentious drivel. Everybody wants to live forever. Maybe everybody deserves to live forever too. But we can't. So here we are. Live with it. Or rather, don't. Got it lyrics. The hell is this? 24 million views, my new song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff, laughter is the best medicine, lol. I see, I've got it, you've got it, he's got it, she's got it, mommy's got it, daddy's got it, baby's got it, granny's got it, laddie's got it, fatty's got it, happy's got it, sappy's got it. Chorus, everybody's got it, come on. Jack's got it, Fred's got it, Bob's got it, dog is fine. Woof woof woof, dancing dog, everybody's got it, we've got it, we've got it. Everybody's got it. Oh, is this? Gotta laugh about this stuff, laughter is the best medicine. Could this be about some sort of illness? Maybe this is the catastrophe that happened or something. Now this really feels like Serious Sam. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a message. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Ooh, boxes floats. That might be interesting to know. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often. I hear a console. Hello there. Mutation. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed, a piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time the result is the equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown. For example, death. But sometimes the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is and how long it takes for such a mutation to propagate, this process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. The same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is also responsible for our very existence. Evolution. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it's an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to the individual beings, as if some invisible force had driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time due to, example, in response to an external threat or challenge. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with that challenge more effectively than others, it is more likely to pass on that information to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage, so over time they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetimes, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. EL capacity. Yeah, no worries. EL is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs, assuming its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Alright, on to the actual puzzles now. Unless there's something over here. No. Something about a star. Does that mean the star is here? It is. Locked by a red beam, though. Can't open this one. Interesting. There's nothing else for me to use, right? Well, I guess I can just brute force it. There we go. So no red beams here, so I'll probably need something to open that. From over there, probably. I guess you can take a look around. Window through a door. Yeah, this one definitely has a red beam. There's a connector. There's another one over there. What do I do with this? Let's check out this place first. Ah, there's another connector. There's a closed door. And there's another one. Okay. This one seems simple. I just don't understand this one. I figure I'll try and make some progress here, but honestly it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. So far these ones seem more like a timing thing. Oh, this is a slow one. Okay, this isn't going to work. Not like this. Window. Do these connect? They do not. I'm starting to see why there's a problem. I need to take that beam and connect here and connect to another one on the sides. Actually, I should get this one. This should be the same one. It should be visible from the window. And now if I take this, I should be able to do this. Perfect. Now these can't get interrupted. And this one must stay here. And this window is open. Well, this door is open. Well, now I guess I can just take some connectors. How many do I need? Probably just the one, actually. Connect it all the way to the other puzzle area. And we have our first star. The first star of this world. Now we have 10. So we can do the puzzle in the other area. Did I read this? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, 3 more.